Alright, so I just wanted to make a quick video since it's been a little over a week since the last one. This video is just briefly discussing Jon Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson. A few things I just wanted to bring to light. First, we'll go over real quick their records. Alexander's record is 18-4. Now his last fight, this is something that was brought to my attention that I thought was a bit of a surprise. Now we know Jon Jones coming off a suspension. The thing is, what I was thinking about I was overlooking Alexander Gustafsson's last fight. Now, Jon Jones coming off suspension, sure, maybe he has to worry about some ring rust and this and that, For some reason, I just thought of Alexander Gustafsson as the more active fighter, which is not the case. See, even with Jon Jones coming off of his suspension, Alex's last fight was in May of 2017. It was against Glover Teixeira. He won by TKO. And Jon Jones' last fight, we all know, was against DC, Daniel Cormier. And that was actually in July of 2017. Now, that's interesting because even though Jon was suspended, he's fought more recently than Alexander Gustafsson. So, I thought maybe Alex's main, something that would help him in the fight is that he remain more active, maybe don't have to worry about the ring rust. Where in actuality, Jon has fought more recently than Alexander Gustafsson. So, the one thing that I felt Alex had going for him is no longer going for him. Now, I'm going to be very blunt. I definitely take Jon Jones in this fight. I think even without the performance-enhancing aspect of the way that he's been fighting, he's still going to take this win. And I don't know, everything he's been popped for is pretty minuscule that they found, USADA's found. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to light, man. I thought that was very interesting that, Jon had fought more recently than Alex had. Real quick, their records, Alex is 18-4. One more thing, though. Alex, I feel like the one thing he might actually have going for him is to bring that momentum from the last fight he had with Jon, a certain essence of confidence that he might have that a lot of fighters do not have going in against Jon Jones. Alex has gone the distance with Jones. He believes he won that fight. Now, in my opinion, he didn't win that fight, but to have confidence going in fighting someone like Jon Jones is a very important thing. And Alex is one of the only ones that actually gets to bring that confidence in there with him, knowing that, he took the shots from Jones. He took Jones down, which no one takes Jon Jones down unless your name is DC. But yeah, man, he can carry that momentum and that confidence going into this fight. Like I said, I'm taking Jon Jones. I think Jon Jones is the absolute best. I've been saying it since 2011. Jon Jones, or 2000 something. Early on, when Jones first started fighting, I knew he was gonna. I knew something special about Jones. But yeah, what do you guys think about this fight? Jon Jones is undefeated. His record stands as 22-1. We all know that's bullshit. Can't remember the guy's name. That's not good. But the deaf guy, Matt Hamill. Yeah. He won that fight over illegal elbows, which is complete bullshit. But it is what it is. Jones is undefeated. He has been tested, by Alexander. But other than that, man, Jones has not really had a close fight. The worst we've ever seen Jones look was against, again, I can't remember his name either. that's the worst we've seen Jones look. I'm sorry I can't remember his name, but you know, going into this fight, I'm hoping Jones comes in. I hope he's trying. You know, he couldn't take that. He opted to reschedule the fight for UFC 232 to get. You know, he said he wasn't where he wanted to be with his training, and he wanted a little more time to train, and so he's got it, man. I hope he's taking this seriously. I'm a little biased because Jones is one of my favorite fighters. I think Alex is an amazing athlete, but Jones just got that something special about him, man. I've always said I think he's the Jordan of MMA, man. He's got so much talent, man, and if he just keep it together, he could be remembered as the greatest of all time. He could win his light heavyweight championship back, which this is going to be for the light heavyweight championship. They said after the first punch is thrown, DC will be stripped of the title. I don't think that's fair for DC, but, it is what it is, man. Dana's trying to make the fight more interesting, I guess. So I'm hoping Jones, takes this belt, and then maybe, I know DC just wanted to have one more fight. Maybe he can fight Jones one more time at heavyweight, and we'll see who the best is. You guys comment. Let me know who you think is going to win the fight. Like and subscribe. Thank you.